Look, somebody just posted something about churches coming against you and this and that, blood sacrifice or some shit. So, it got me thinking more about how I believe this was all a conspiracy to have me buy this fucking moldy ass vehicle, right? So, before I think before I even broke down, there was this female preacher, I believe from Texas, and she was talking about Christmas. She's like, I don't care what they say about the Bible saying that the Christmas trees and celebrating Christmas in the way that people do is pagan and God says not to do it. I don't care. It's not that big a deal, blah, 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 but you're supposed to be a church leader. I'm like, no. I'm like, are you serious? I mean, like, and see, there's probably a shit ton of people that just like this is some kind of transgender. So many people probably disagree, and they're like, no, Christmas is Christmas. If the Bible says that putting a tree up in your living room is pagan and you shouldn't do it, well, then there shouldn't be any question about it. You should stop doing it. That's common sense. But somehow people want to decide what they believe, what parts they believe and what they don't. And right there, that's when you're just cut off. So anyway, I mentioned it about this woman. I might have had some choice words on her channel comments, right? So anyway, then she starts having these revivals that they're going to have in Florida, and I think Tampa was one of the places, right? Funny how all these, Texas is big with Masons and weirdos and racist church people, and so is Tampa, I believe. Tampa's a very racist place. Anyway, so all these, I swear to you, I called probably 60 churches in a few day period, just trying to get a fucking ride or see if I could fucking have my vehicle towed to their property so I could relax and safely and responsibly find another vehicle. No, nobody would help me do shit. They wouldn't give me a ride, nothing. One fucking pastor said, oh, okay, I'll come give you a ride. I said, I got my dog now, too. And he's going to go in DMV with me. He can go in there with me. There's no problem. He's got papers for that. Oh, okay. So this fucking guy shows up in a fucking like an S10 type pickup. And he says, there's no room for the dog. You got to leave him here. Oh, leave him here in the fucking hot sun in this fucking van. Really? Really? And I didn't know it had mold at the time too. Like, I'm sitting, and now I think about it, it took like an hour and a half. I had to take a fucking Uber. Took like an hour and a half. They had me sitting in that fucking thing way longer than I should have been. Delaying and fucking playing games like, oh, no, it'll be a few more minutes. Like, they're fucking around, dude. Dude, my dog would have got fucking, somebody would have broke the fucking windows and took my dog. I probably would have never got him back, right? Which is probably what they wanted because they knew they were putting me in a fucking death trap anyway. And they're like, we got to save the dog. We're going to put him in there to die, but we got to get the dog out. Think about it. Think about it. Makes perfect sense. I just thought of this now. And I got that. I should have that guy's fucking name is Gerald or something like that. His name starts with a G. And I believe that church was in the central part of town of Tampa. Yeah, dude. Pastor G. I don't remember. It wouldn't be hard to find out who he was because there really ain't that many churches in that town. I mean, considering how big it is. Not on Google, there's not. But anyway, dude, I was calling churches 30 miles away. Couldn't get no help. Like, it was insane. It was all a setup, dude. I swear to you. These fucking churches, dude. At least down there. And then, man, I'm telling you, that shit was fucked up. I need to call and tell that piece of shit about himself. But, you know, what's the point in telling people like that about themselves? They already know. They don't care. They think they're justified or something. Something wrong with them people. They're not fucking people of God, though, I tell you that much. That shit is ridiculous, man. Church is fucking dead. The churches are dead, and they want to sit here. They'll try to blame people. They'll probably try and blame me. He's destroying the church. No, you're destroying the church. You're full of shit. You're evil. And you're probably child sex traffickers. To be 100% honest with you. Oh, yeah, especially there in that place. Yeah. Yeah. See, that's another thing. They know I know a lot of things about a lot of things, and they know. They know I know.